Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, Fresh King Johns, back with another video. You feel me? So check this out, y'all. Today's video, I have a very special video for you guys. I have your top 6 most saddest / emotional cutscenes within the Life is Strange True Colors video game. Right now, for these past few days, I've had time to think about what direction I want to go in on this channel. Right, y'all seem to mess with my discussion videos. Y'all seem to like show me some love on my discussion videos. So I figured I could start making lists on these Life is Strange video games, not just True Colors, but Life is Strange 1, 2, before this, throughout the entire series, you feel me? But this moves me on to number 6, right? What we're gonna do here is we're going to discuss the title of each, we're gonna break down the title of each scene that I picked out for this video, and then we're going to watch it together. So number 6, Gabe Chen's death cutscene. Now, for those of you who've played through Life is Strange True Colors, y'all know this was gonna make my list of the most saddest moments in the game. I actually made a little joke about it a couple videos back. I know some of y'all kind of dislike that, but I do understand the seriousness in this and the sadness in it. Trust me. I know death is nothing to joke around about, but it's just the way that it happened, and the fact that I predicted exactly how it was gonna go down was why I had to kind of add a little bit of entertainment to the mix. But yeah, it's sad because Alex Chen, right? She was separated from her brother for 7 to 8 years, and the day that she finally meets him again, he dies. He just dies. That's just tragic. He was going way too soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just... man, Jesus Christ.
That's it.
Shout out Mr. Red Droppers over there.
Gotcha.
In the bottom left corner. Shout out to his channel. Go sub to his channel. You feel me? He came clutch with the HD 1080p cutscene I've been scrambling all over YouTube for. Right when y'all think that everything is fine and dandy, everything just turns upside down in the flick of your fingers, you know. Look at that. Look at that. It's the way that it happened, bro. They thought that it was postponed. They thought that were no... Right there, Gabe, bro. You gotta hop off, my boy. I'm sorry. Never stay still. Never stay still whenever... Oh my gosh. They gave my boy a choice and he made it. I know a lot of y'all hated Ryan for that, but if he ain't cut that rope, they were all gonna go down too. And then the look, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you gotta feel, bro. You gotta feel for that. If you don't feel some type of way about this cutscene, you have no heart. Where are my Kingdom Hearts players at? They will find the pun intended. But number 5, we have Steph Remembers Arcadia Bay and elaborates on it with Mikey. So I don't know how many of y'all have gotten to the Wavelengths DLC yet. Hopefully all of y'all have who's watching this video. I don't necessarily want to spoil anything for y'all. If so, just speed it up to number 4. But I chose this scene because When I was playing through the Wavelengths DLC, I didn't expect it to be emotionally driven and emotionally deep as it was. Steph kind of asked Mikey questions like, why does it get to be us alive and not them type shit? You know what I'm saying? And that kind of like, it makes you really, it really puts you in their shoes about what emotional trauma they going through. Steph keeps picturing her mom dying 1,000 different ways, and Storm rages. See, look. Just hearing your own mother scream 1,000 different times, 1,000 different ways, mentally picturing that 1,000 different ways, that's really sad. By the way, shout out HD Playground for this video. Storm rages. It just keeps on raging. I found this to be top 5 emotional because it's just experiencing Steph's character development and character growth. Look at that.
The town is rubble. It'll hit our house soon. I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom!
Could you imagine like this happening to you in IRL? Like the past kind of keeps chasing you down and haunting you. Yes. Like imagine you trying to like move away and kind of like take your mind off of it, but like it keeps haunting you mentally. You pull it together, tee up stuff.
It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day.
Tee up stuff, you got this.
Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
And she's doing that because she's sad. The past keeps haunting her. And then Mikey just kind of makes things worse. For those of you who play Wavelengths, y'all know why Mikey makes things worse. But the cutscene will also elaborate on that as well, so...
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Really glad we can hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's,
difficult.
Well, you know.
To say the least.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? I believe Elamon was about to enter the secret treasure chamber.
Damn right.
We playing or not? Shh, well,
oh, and it's just all the flashbacks for me. That's very Chloe Price-like.
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
The
I'm
nerd
gonna bash this
dice.
hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Facts. That's what I
Good
put.
memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was
Wow.
perfect.
And now?
We knew that Steph had a crush
I
on
feel
Rachel.
so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life. Even the people I didn't like, I didn't have to be so, I don't know, judgmental, I guess.
Take in the message, like let that sink
Just
in.
because they're gone
Actually,
now doesn't change who they were.
actually feel what
You think
she's
you did
like.
anything wrong?
Actually listen and
I
like
didn't do
take in
anything
what she's
right.
like pouring out of her heart right
You
now.
ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling,
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. I need to check my notes.
hey, take your time. Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll.
Imagine waiting for a call from
I'm
your
sorry.
family.
This was a bad idea.
Imagine
It's
waiting
cool.
for a call from your family and just being
Yeah.
worried sick
No.
about their lives. Like, oh,
don't
they
know.
should have called me back by now. Something's
How do you
wrong.
deal
In the
with
middle of a
thoughts that won't
storm
go
that's
away?
What do you mean?
You know, about Drew at the end.
Oh, like picturing my brother being crushed to death by cinder blocks. Wondering if it hurt, if he had any last thoughts. I guess I just accept him now. It's like a song that gets stuck in your head. It's there whether you like it or not, so might as well sing along.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah, maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try.
think about not knowing. Think about taking one thing, not knowing how your family member died, right?
Surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Like most of the time,
Bring it on.
we know how our family passed away. Imagine not knowing how your brother or your mother passed away, and then on top of that, replaying horrifying mental
that's
videos
minus
inside of
5
your
HP.
head
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even
of how
more
you
devious
thought
from
they
Seattle?
really like
Must
went
be the
out.
rain.
Like that's just sad.
Hey, listen. You know next week is well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be, well, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again.
Right, my boy
When I
Mikey, a
ghost people,
stalker.
they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Because I'm such a car wreck of a person, you can't look away even if you want to.
Is that really what you think? Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this...
I low-key thought Mikey had a crush on Steph when he said that.
I need you. That's why I keep coming back.
Listen to the way he talking to her. I thought he had a
In high
crush
school,
on
I
her.
didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead.
Mikey thought that he died after they left Arcadia
to be my
Bay.
real self without you in my life.
He needs her, y'all.
That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better, I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or some place, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. 'Cause the truth is, I need you too.
They realized that they needed each other in the end, you know, coping
Now,
with
you quit
like the
stalling
past
and take your
and
damn turn.
coping with
Just
the
because
past
Elamon's
and
totally screwed
trying to
doesn't
get
mean you
over
distracted all
like
night.
themselves, you know, trying to
I
grow
think you're forgetting
into,
about the protection
you know, and
anyway I got
find
off
who
that
they
Cyclops
are, you
last
know,
session.
that just makes this scene
I
so
don't forget
emotional for me.
anything. And
Y'all
don't
gotta
think
think
I
of
don't
it
have
like
any
with your third
Halloween
eye. Y'all gotta
surprises
think of it
planned for
real
you.
deeply. Y'all gotta see
Spooky.
what the video game is hiding in plain sight. Y'all really gotta pay attention to these cutscenes the way I do.
Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up?
But coming up at number 4, we got Alex Chen's last conversation with her mother at the hospital, y'all. Oh my gosh, bro. Now y'all think about it. Y'all have to really like this. It kind of make you feel for kids in this position, y'all. Think about it. She was 11 or 10. I think she was 10 or 11 at the time, y'all. Like y'all gotta feel for like these kids who be going through like their parents passing away due to cancer at such a young age, and then the fact that this was like her potential last conversation with her mother, it was a no-brainer. It had to be in my top 4. But we gonna go ahead and react to it together in a little bit. Yeah, and then just how her mother kind of told Alex like, how is it? It's how are you supposed to raise a kid when they're already so strong? And then she just breaks down into tears. Like that's emotional to me, bro. That got me in my feels on my stream. Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Shout out Joshy Ball over there in the bottom left corner for the HD 1080p clip. Clutch. Look at that. Put yourself in
Mom.
Put yourself in an 11-year-old little girl's shoes.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Put yourself in an 11-year-old little girl's shoes, and then just play this scene inside of your head. How would this make you react if you were 10 or 11 years old and had to go through this? Imagine seeing your own mom on her deathbed due to cancer, and you're like 10 or 11 years old and having to like stomach this in and just think about like what the future holds for you and your family. Like,
You almost never cried,
enough said.
even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Then she just like passes away, and then like the waterfalls start. No, bro. No, bro. Do it. No, bro. Then we move on to number 3. Chen leaves his 2 children, Gabe and Alex, when they were just little kids, and absolutely never returns. Now, this was in my top 3. Not only because Chen was a L dad, a L father, but you abandoned 2 little kids. You are rejecting your own seed, bro. And I feel for the children. I feel for the children in IRL who be having to go through this shit, bro. But we gonna go ahead and get into it. Just again, put yourself in the character's shoes, and then really take this in.
But no matter what I did,
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay.
That's
we'll figure it
facts.
out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
we can sell some records. Or what about a guitar? We can sell that.
Alex,
And look at Alex just trying to
what is
play
it
the
gonna take
peacekeeper.
to
I've
get
been
you
in
to
that
stop
role
defending him?
too many
Your mother could
times.
see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
And she just
So
10,
tired of
11
using
years
her as an
old, bro.
excuse
She's
to be a
11.
piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me!
piece of shit! Damn it, Alex!
At that moment, he already made up his
okay.
decision to leave
It was
them,
an
bro.
accident.
You could see it in his face, like
I didn't...
Dad,
he's
it's
like,
okay.
I can't take that back.
Hey, I'm not hurt.
He had enough.
I can't do this.
As soon as this happened, it was a GG's, bruh. There was no coming back from that in his head, at least. How could I put my hands on my own daughter, even though it's an accident? And I can't. Oh my gosh.
That woman from CPS. Someone.
And just listen to the pain in Alex's voice. Just listen to the pain in Alex's voice.
I'm sorry.
Turn up your volume and listen to the pain in Alex's voice.
No. Dad!
I feel for kids who witness this. Like, it's one thing for like their dad or mom to like just leave them in IRL, but like for the kids who like literally stand at front door and literally witness this shit, like, oh my gosh, man. Tough. That's tough. Which brings us on to number 2. Alex finds out how her father passed away. Now, I actually find like a little bit of an ironic one in this situation, right? John Chen, Mr. Chen, right? The father of Alex and Gabe, who ended up leaving them when they were children, ended up being left behind for dead. His life kind of came full circle with this flashback we about to see. But imagine finding out how one of your parents passed away in a gruesome fashion. Like this, nah, this ain't it for me, Chief. No matter how much of an L parent they are, nobody deserves to die like this, bro. And this is why I put it in my number 2 spot. We're gonna go ahead and react to it here in a minute. I thought this was Jed coming back to get us in my stream.
That's something.
I thought that was Jed coming back to finish the job or make sure that that was actually like sleep, you know, not alive and walking. That aura.
Is the only lead I've got. Was
her father's aura. And pay attention to the color. It's red. Which means that he held on to so much anger before he passed.
All right, boys, getting close.
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
He resented
So
this
deep
man,
you see where the
Jed.
devil sleeps. Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
Shout out Joshy
Lot of
Ball
runoff
for the
moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This
shout out
is-
Joshy Ball for the
Nothing's
1080p scene.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No, my teams have never quit a dig this deep before.
Coming in clutch like he's
Finish
Kyrie
the job.
Irving.
Steady goes. Steady. Fuck was.
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck.
Jed!
How could you, bro? How could you call yourself a hero
We gotta move.
and
now.
a good man?
There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it. God damn it. Everyone, let's go! Now!
It's not the fact that people died, because that's the cost of war in itself.
Smells like fireworks.
But the fact that you
Typhon blew the charges.
But the fact that you buried it and hid it from the public, just so you wouldn't have to face the truth from within, like that's foul right there, bro. That's foul. It's not the fact that some people died, it's the fact that he buried it and tried to keep it from the public to save face. Oh my gosh, and that's your mother's last memory. That's your last memory of your mother that you holding in your hand, and you find out it was your dad. Oh my gosh. Look at it, it really hit her right there. Like, oh my god.
Come back! Dad, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Dad! Fuck you, Chen! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That man's last words was he was sorry, y'all. He regretted everything that he did, at least up to that point. And that takes us to number one. Alex faces the painful truth about her past and dealing with rejection from all the parents. Now, this was probably the most saddest for me, at least for me. In my opinion, this is probably the most emotional moment in the game, because think about it, Alex kind of had her power ever since her and Gabe were kind of separated, right? Ever since Gabe went to juvie, she kind of had this power of the empathetic. So imagine she already knows what's going through these parents' heads before they even adopt these other children. And the fact that she can tell what they're feeling and thinking and what they're saying about her behind closed doors, when they think they don't even know, they don't even know what's up, because she got the freaking... It's too much, man. It's too much. Look at that. It all starts with the return to send letters, bro.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
This nigga gay, bro. Shout out Amar Binger.
Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park?
For the HD clip.
Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
Gabe was pissing me off during my stream, like, bro.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
I had to skip that scene because we was just here for the cutscene. We weren't necessarily here for the gameplay and all the details. So look, this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to literally pay attention to this cutscene with all your brain and all your heart, bruh. Put yourself in the character's shoes, bruh.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Rejection. Bro, some of y'all can't even handle rejection from a female, bro. So imagine... it's not funny, bro, but look. Some of y'all can't even handle rejection from a female, bro. So imagine being rejected from foster parent to foster parent to foster parent to foster parent. That'll fuck you up mentally, bro. That'll fuck you up mentally. Imagine being rejected by parent after parent after parent. Your blood father, and then all these fake foster parents.
Girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something.
Look at that. Look at what it's doing to her. Look at what it's doing to her emotions.
Wrong.
With her.
You can hear it in her scream, bro. That shit sucks, bro. That shit sucks. Not only being rejected, but knowing why they rejected you, and then not really necessarily being able to change that. You can't control that because it's out of your hands, you know?
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Rejected.
Nobody
Rejected. 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 That's basically.
Nobody picked you.
That's basically what
Nobody
happened.
wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old.
Facts.
You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex.
You had a burden that was way too heavy, man.
People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich.
And you know what the crazy part is?
Better.
She probably
at Dad.
She probably thought it was all her fault all these years, bro.
But don't give up.
She probably blamed herself that everything happened the way it did all these years.
And no one can take your life away. Fight.
Facts.
I'm not sure
You have a gift.
Look at life lesson right here. Life message.
It's something you don't even understand.
Real life message right here.
You can change the world.
Hold up, not that.
Make it better. Now get up.
Oh, nope, never mind. It didn't come up the way I thought it was.
What?
Get up and fight.
But anyways, y'all, that's gonna do it for this video, man. Let me know what y'all think. What cutscenes would y'all would have chose differently? What order would y'all have put them in differently? This is just me and my personal opinion. Of course, some of y'all there will be disagreements, but it's okay because those are just y'all's opinions. Okay, but anyways, man, I want to start doing this for future videos, y'all. For sure, I want to start doing this for future videos. Coolest moments, funniest moments. Y'all get the picture. It's your boy Fresh King Johnson. I'm out. Peace.